He was crying and pointing and very emotional. That was like a different kind of
You
emotion.
can't act that.
No. You know what else you
What
can
he did,
act?
you can't act.
You know
The
what
way
else
you,
you can act?
the burst. Oh man, crazy.
You know what else you can act? Aaron the plumber.
Bruh. Fair use. Shout out to Art of the Dialogue, man. Always with great interviews.
But speaking of the bed, your bedmate Sarah, she did an interview for a documentary saying that Diddy violated her. You seen it?
I'm gonna be honest. You heard me? I can't be a person that I can't do that. I just can't be fake, bro. So I'm gonna keep it G. It's all respect and love for Sarah, you know. But at the end of the day, I would say I don't think that's true because at the end of the day, Diddy used to come down. We had the making the band Penthouse. This when we already made the band. You did. Diddy used to come downstairs like 3, 4 in the morning, bruh, and tell Sarah like, "Come on," and she'll get up and she'll go with him, and then she'll come back down about 4 hours later, hair messy, makeup all smeared up, drunk, and look like she got fucked. Period. And she did that at least 3 to 4 times, multiple times. So I don't think that that's true that that man violated her. I think that she was ecstatic, she was bucked up, and she couldn't wait to fuck him. And that's just my opinion. And everybody used to talk about Sarah fucking Diddy anyway around the bad boy office. I just don't feel like Sarah was telling the truth because I seen it with my own eyes, you know. Diddy fucking on that girl buku times, and she was not feeling violated or nothing. She was happy, and she thought that, you heard me, courtesy of her fucking on him, that she was going to get privileges, and Diddy drew it to the side like she was nothing.
This changes everything. I think Diddy also sued over this loss, this documentary, RJ. And I mean, is this a cover-up, revenge, or straight up hypocrisy? Let's break it down.
Yes, let's break it down, guys. Before we proceed, remember to rate the show by pressing the like button, follow us on our other socials, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification icon as well so you stay up to date when we drop new videos. KR, Sarah, this is Sarah Rivers, right?
Sarah Rivers, yes, Sarah. It's the same Sarah that was creating skits with her husband last year, September, when Diddy got caught up. They were making all types of cute skits, talking about, are you on these tapes? And here we are.
Yeah. And Chopper is speaking just like any dude who gets friend zoned speak. I'm serious, man, because
he couldn't get it. Probably that's true. He's snitching,
and not even saying that he wanted to get it, but let's be honest. Sarah was seeing Chopper as the same level as her.
That's her, yeah.
And Diddy was
a come up,
higher level, and so of course she was more drawn to Diddy than she was to Chop. I find it very funny how I don't know if funny is the word, but the way Chopper is describing it, she willingly went with him. Apparently, finger wag was enough to make her get out of her bed early in the morning and go to bed, according to Chopper. I'm gonna say apparently, but according to Chopper.
According to Chopper, yeah. Everything we talk about is according to his recollection.
Question is, does Chopper have a reason to lie? Is Chopper gaining anything for lying or not telling the truth? And he, according to him, he's saying he can't lie. He has to tell the truth.
Let's take a look at what Sarah had to say about the Diddy situation during her time at the bad boy office. I'm gonna only share the audio because of course, copyright reasons. Fair use.
Those cameras. Because after that one incident, which was very inappropriate.
What happened? As much as you're comfortable to talk about.
Well, the incident, basically, I was by myself. And I was, this was hard to talk about. Like, about this. Well, the incident, basically, I was by myself. And I was...
Before we proceed, because, of course, we're listening to the audio, and in the background I can see the image, etc. It does seem like she's emotional, and I just want to say two things can be true. So it could be that it happened one time, but the other times it wasn't the way she's saying. It can be that she's lying entirely, but in any case, it's clear that there are multiple sides of the story. Just wanted to
Yeah.
get that in. Yeah.
Well, he touched me in a place that he shouldn't have. That was inappropriate. And I felt intimidated. I felt like, oh my God, what the heck happened just now? Trying to, I'm definitely nervous.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Because like I said, I haven't said anything for so long. And it's built up. It's been 20 years of going through my mind. Like, this has happened, that's happened, this was stopped. Mentally, like, draining.
Okay. I'm not.
Well, let me ask you this. Guys. We will put the video in the link below, so in the description, so you can check it out. Is the body language a bit off? I'll not say that she's lying. I'm showing the body language.
It is a bit off.
It's a bit off, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought as well.
But again, it's
It's not. Well, again, I understand what you're.
yeah.
You're
but
right
it's-
as well.
So two things can be right. So it could be that it happened one time, but the body language is there does seem to be like a bit of acting, not good acting, but I mean with these things you never know. That's the unfair thing as well, right? It's unfair for both parties, because if we say hey, it doesn't seem real, then it's then we're inconsiderate, but it's not inconsiderate to say yay. The fact that she's crying means that Diddy is guilty. You know, it's.
The
I mean,
thing- the
Rittenhouse.
thing-
You remember KaiR Rittenhouse, right? He was crying and pointing and very emotional. That was like a different kind of emotion.
You can't act that.
No. You know what else you
you
can
did,
act?
you can't act.
You
the
know what
way
else
you-
you can act?
The burst. Oh man, crazy.
You know what else you can act? Aaron the plumber.
Bruh.
Aaron the
Squabble up.
plumber.
Hey, yo.
Dude is real. Dude is emotional. He wears his.
A wreck. He lost the fight. He got his chain checked. He couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was yeah. So that's. But you can't. Yeah. But that was real as well. You know, it was really emotional, and so there's a. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, one thing you gotta keep in mind what Chopper said. His very last words. I'm gonna play the very last words, and that stuck to me.
Privileges, and did it draw it to the side like she was nothing.
Diddy threw her to the side like she was nothing. That usually
No
hurts.
care package.
No.
No care package.
Guys, this is a philosophy that I've been
Preaching.
trying to preach for a long time. By the way, I gotta give props with props due. Learned that from CGA. Not gonna lie, great concept. Just never thought it from that aspect. Of course, one thing you gotta always do is have the care package and just throw it to the side. And what do you get? Some people might turn around, double back, and try to do you in front of everyone on a documentary. It's crazy. But yeah, throw it to the side. You're on mute.
Am I on
Oh yeah, I
mute?
can hear you.
Yeah, wait
you.
a minute. So I'm looking at I'm on her IG page right now on Sarah Rivers page.
Mhm.
It's real Sarah Rivers, and she has like a couple of these clips of these videos, and I'm looking at the comments below one of the posts she made about the documentary, right? The Peacock documentary. It's a post that was published on January 2nd, and it's like an ad. It's like a trailer, and then the comments. The first comment: did you let Diddy hit? And where was your husband?
No, these
Next
people are
one,
foul.
she lying. Chopper City said he watched her do it willingly. Next one, Chopper on YouTube saying you're lying. LMAO. Next one, I will leave Chopper 100%. Next one, look at the Chopper interview. I don't think he lying, for real. Next one, she stopped responding to comments now. Next one, damn, Fred too? Yikes. Who's Fred? Maybe Fred said something too.
Fresh
Next
Prince
one,
Stokes?
what about when he used to call you to his room upstairs 4 in the morning and you'll be back hours later? So
That's
she's
crazy.
like, no one is believing her. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think that's the biggest problem. I think we've talked about this. But like you said, two things can be right. Maybe it happened one time out of the 10 times. Who knows? But that's the biggest problem we're dealing here right now, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Another video from that same interview. Let me go through it real quick. Because Chopper talked about a lot of different stuff. He also talked about his short time being a celebrity. Oh, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about, well, I'll let them talk about it. Fair use.
Diddy's son Justin, I heard he got in contact with you.
Yeah, he called me on Instagram. So I'm like, what is this? So I pick up. I'm like, what's that? He was like, man, I don't appreciate what you doing to my daddy, bro. Fuck, well, he was talking gangster to me. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I had to let him know I would beat the shit out of his ass. But at the end of the day, I seen Justin when he was a little boy, right? So I really ain't feel no way. I know at the end of the day he was hurt, but I had to let him know he was a little boy to me, and you are enjoying the fruits of your labor, and part of the fruits of your labor that your little sprout ass is enjoying is off the ban as well. So, nigga, shut up. Like shut your ass up and just go some fucking well. Just shut up. That's just how I feel about that. Ain't no talking gangster to me. I don't play that shit. You dig? So I had to let him know I don't play that shit, little nigga. If you see me, I will punch you in your fucking face. You don't want that. Great. So how about this here? Mind your fucking business and don't call my Instagram. Get your ass over there, son. Get your ass, your fake tough ass over there. Little sucker. Little fucking sucker. Get your little duck ass over there, little boy. Playing with me. Boy, I'm 6'7". I will beat this shit out your ass talking tough to me. And they and recently they've been known for doing that, yeah, trying to press niggas. Like, nigga, I'm sitting, nigga. I don't play that. I will beat the fuck out your ass. I am 6'7". I am not short, and I'm about this.
It's about that.
Yeah, but the whole thing is, size doesn't matter when you're being blicked. So,
And don't forget, RJ, they run up with 3-4 brothers at the same time.
yeah, but
That's how they press.
but
That's how
if
they
there-
press.
yes, but if there's so all I'm saying is, people, it's not a fair fight because people aren't fighting with their fists anymore, and except for, I hate to do it again, Aaron the plumber, but no one else is using their fists, right? And so, but on the other end, you're saying they come with 3 brothers.
That's how they pressed.
I'll give it to Chopper every day, man. If they come dancing, then